Everybody knows this is my show, my show.
Welcome to Chapstick Country.
Alabama Chapstick, who's that?
Recording live from Compactor 326827. This is Alabama Beef Stick. Hey, punk rockers, long time no see. I have missed your ass, boy, that 4th of July holiday, I tell you what. So much got done and I could barely move. I'm still recovering, but here I am, along with my little ginger hound Taterbell, and we are here to go over some things that we missed, let's just say. Let's take a look. And Tashi, stop scooting your ringworm on the space junk.
Your son! I love your son!
Okay, first of all, and second of all, you look amazing. You look stunning as usual. But I'm telling you, girl, there is still time to delete this. Girl, you look like you ran backwards through a tomato patch. You do. You look like you just got back from wrestling a radiator. Did you set the tanning bed to surface of Mars? Because you really need some help, and I have given you help in the past, so I get it. You don't need it. But you look like you've been arguing with Adam and Eve customer service for the last 4 hours. What you got going on here is not really my look. I have looked this way one time when I fell at work so hard that half the county saw my butthole.
Do you think you were able to stay in Kuwait? You'd still be there? No, because I would have been able to stay there because the guy with the Rolls-Royce that came to talk to us.
Girl, please just cleanse and moisturize your skin. You do look like you need help. You look like sunburned Shirley, the human stop sign. That's not what happened. What happened was this. That man was Salah's father, and he was driving a Buick Skylark. Now, I know that is the height of luxury to you because I had 2 cup holders and an ashtray full of pennies. But, ma'am, that is a fib. This was not a diplomatic convoy sent by the government. That was Salah's dad asking you if you were done lying so he could get back home to watch Wheel of Fortune.
He said, he's like, I'm not telling you to leave or anything, because I said to him, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave Kuwait. I said, we've been talking about it. Anyways, we have things, other things going on.
This is a little bit different than how you told it before. And this is what I mean by retcon and receipts, because every new version makes her look a little more in control than the last one. It's like watching someone edit the script after the movie came out.
I put the cat back because I was forced to. We were forced to. I begged not to. Salah's messaging me right now. Your best thing is to stop messaging me because you're getting me mad too. I'm tired of holding in how I feel. I'm tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here.
That was version 1.0 of the story, live. The terror, anxiety, and just run, bitch, runism of it. And that was it. There was no Rolls-Royce. There was no, oh, we're thinking about leaving anyway. Well, stay here. You're such an upstanding citizen. Please stay. There was none of that. So where did the Rolls-Royce go? Did it get repoed by the plot?
I need to leave Kuwait anyways. I need freedom of speech. And then he said, yes, this is not a country where you can do that. So I said, I just said, it was a buildup of things, Ryder. Like, I was getting, tired of, just the restrictiveness, the heat, missing my family, missing my Canadian way of life at the time.
Oh, Monchichi, please. Now, you and I both know this time in Kuwait was probably the best time you're ever going to have in your entire life. And girl, you had a genuine opportunity when you moved to Kuwait. It was a chance to hit the reset button. New country, new culture, new routines, new food, new chapter. But immediately you settled right back into your same habits. You stayed indoors, you ordered takeout around the clock, and your world became 4 different walls with the same delivery bags. Other than the scenery outside that window, how exactly was that any different from the life you got in Canada? I mean, you moved halfway around the planet, changed religions, cultures, got married. Do you feel my finger quotes? Just to recreate your Canada living room with different food delivery apps. And you crossed an ocean. Congratulations. But girl, your routine never left the couch.
That swearing and saying sit and spin, and he even like talking about nattered like in front, my husband's right there, and like I was just like some of the behavior that could be problematic, you know?
Girl, pull the other fupa ball. Now, we eventually heard from you that Salah's family watched your channel quite a bit. And if that is true, then this is starting to sound a whole lot more like Dad watched my YouTube channel and a whole lot less like the Ministry of Internal Chantal Affairs Kuwait Division. Let's be serious for 1 second. Which to you sounds more believable? Put it in the comments. Her father was watching the internet, saw what was being posted, and went over to have a family conversation after everything he did to keep his son in Kuwait. Everything he paid and set up with friends to make him look like an upstanding citizen with a job. Seeing him on camera with his wife kidnapping a cat and taking off? Or does this sound like a Rolls-Royce rich government op convening an emergency task force over a YouTube mukbanger? I mean, you guys picturing a long black sedan with the gold package, diplomatic meetings, and dossiers on sit and spin. Now it sounds like Salah's dad hit play on the YouTube and said, absolutely not, fucko. Get rid of this woman.
So he's like, I let it go for like 3 years, like, you know. So I was like, yeah, like it is illegal to talk like that, you know. It is not, even in Dubai and places like that. So I was like, yeah, I know. And he's like, I understand I understand your haters and stuff like that. So
what you're asking us to believe right here is so off the wall. I can't even believe it myself. I don't know what to say. This is the story she wants us to buy. A Kuwaiti government official who has nothing better to do spent 3 years binge watching your channel, memorizing your lore, learning who your haters were and why, catching up on every side character, and showed up like, hey, huge fan. Hate to be a buzzkill, but could you maybe stop? You don't have to leave the country, but put the cat back. If you want to. I mean, this is a government official by day and a full-time Foodie Beauty historian by night. He's like, girl, I'm going to have to ask you to stop swearing. I'm trying to catch up with YouTube Underground FFG beef. Bullshit, Geraldo.
no, it was about the cat, because he came to tell me to put the cat back. He's like, why are you stealing a cat from the park?
Yeah, that was Salah's debt that said that. Because what cybercrime division would come over and say that?
I'm tired of holding in how I feel. I'm tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here.
Girl, you were so upset that night. Both your titties were sounding like 2 Crown Royal bags full of nickels that some stoner dude kicked under your couch.
And I was like, stealing? I'm like, why are you looking at it in a bad way? Like, I got really defensive. He's like, Salah, tell your wife I'm talking with you. Because, you know, like the men are supposed to talk. I was like, no. I'm like, listen. And then he's like, Chantal, I know your whole channel. I've been watching you for years. And so all this to say that it wasn't because of that I left Kuwait. Like, I wasn't charged. I wasn't in trouble.
As we all know, because we saw the documents that were posted online by Paz Kuwait, you were going to be charged with sex working offenses. And then you left that night. That's why. Because you left that night. You grabbed a branch and swung for the nearest airline and got the F out of Dodge. You said, F these scum-sucking dirtbag bastards, I'm out of here. And the next thing we knew, whammo, Frisbee, that bald-headed chicken fucker, velveted ball bag, was in Syria. He ran for home.
Hey, Huxby, he said I can stay in Kuwait. But, yeah, and then he was like, you stole the cat. And I'm like, listen, I saw a cat. Like, it's as simple as this. I saw a kitten in the grass. It's 45 degrees Celsius.
This is the heat they're born into, plus you showed us a billion cats. The same situation and you never took them.
It was like 120 degrees Fahrenheit. If you see a little kitten that's starving...
We saw cats out in the 120-degree heat, starving every time you went out and you went, here, kitty, kitty. Every single time. And what'd you do to help them? Well, you threw a couple handfuls of meow mix out that you grifted for.
Are you not going to... And the mother is nowhere to be seen. Are you not going to want to save it?
You saw hundreds of cats out there. Fed and watered them, right? Why didn't you have 100 cats at home then? If you couldn't help but do it, why didn't you take them all home? Because this was your flim-flam skim-scam era where you were asking for cat food donations, going out and taking that money and buying more fast food.
And like, what did we do? We literally went to the clinic and spent the $70 or whatever we made.
Not true. You didn't go to a clinic. You went to a pharmacy for animal drugs. You took the little kitty in there, and Salah held it up, and the guy went, oh, okie doke, here you go, and gave him 2 tubes of whatever that was. Do you remember that you filmed it? Don't you remember that?
She's a girl. She's a girl. She don't need a bottle. We need to get kitten food. Look at Salah, this new cat dad. He's all involved. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I just fell in love with this man 100 times more. Uh-oh. Is that good news or bad news? Why is it in a garage? I don't know. It's the Middle East. No, I'm just joking. They have a lot of these little cubicle things. Babe, can you pin my PayPal? Just if you guys want to help, because, like, you know that helping cats are expensive. I don't want to sound cheap, but save the new kitty, yeah. Thank you so much for everyone who donated. We'll get these supercharged next month.
At the vet. You know, so I, like, in my mind, I'm feeling like, wow, you know, I get in trouble for trying to do something nice. You know, I'm trying to help. So...
No, you weren't trying to help. You were trying to get a new family member against their will. Paz Kuwait. Bless them. Went as misguided as some people are, bless them, because they not only did it right, they went out on the street, found the mama, found the brother or sister to Bruce, took them to a vet, got them all their shots, completely checked out, defleed, dewormed, gave them a soft, wonderful, safe home, and kept them together. That's saving kitties.
Yeah. All your cats were once stray kittens? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a crime to help a stray kitten. But in Kuwait, apparently, yes, taking cats off the street. Okay, I didn't know. Whatever, you know.
Yo, mama, put that cat back now. It wants its mom. I don't think it has a mom, yo mama, because it's starving. And I bet you the mom is starving, so...
See, that's not true. Your entire chat was going buck wild. They tried logic. They tried compassion. They tried science and they tried the law, and at one point the only thing left would have been to hide that damn kitten inside a family-sized combo meal. Nothing worked, and you had to flee an entire continent because of your damn choices.
I didn't think that it would be that big of a deal. Seriously.
A Tatabelly told you so situation.
Well, punk rockers, that's a textbook case of fuck around and find out. She really found out. And so did her husband. Join me tomorrow when we continue our ongoing anthropological study of modern internet slang. Specifically tomorrow we're going to explore diarrhea legs, because apparently that's a sentence I had to say out in the year 2026. Don't worry, I'll do the research so you don't have to. And if you can't see, a little tiny white dog scooting her hander across time and space. We are now best friends. Check out my other videos if you like this one a teeny tiny bit. You might like them too. I am on Instagram and I am on TikTok posting Tater Bell slop at Alabama Chapstick. Comment, share, like, subscribe, and hype in your mind if you want to. Hit that bell button and you'll never miss another episode. Don't hit it, and Tater Bell will drive a Rolls-Royce over to your house and tell you she understands your haters. Tater Bell and I, little Toshi Cream Corn, are going to take off now because we are headed over to the Eagles Club, a place I don't generally go, but we have to win that meat raffle. I just know I'm going to get my name drawn tonight, and someone's got to keep the Jell-O salad economy alive. Come on, Tate.